At the moment that I read the first script, I immediately thought that this is a big subversion, I guess, of that genre.
Yeah.
And it's really original with its characters and even the way that it tells its story. It's super gripping.
Well, to start off, I wanted to ask if you could only use one word to describe your characters in this series, what would it be? What's the first one that pops into your head?
Caged.
Oh, good one. Misunderstood.
We got a lot of mystery going on. Cool. Well, this is also going to come out after the first 3 episodes drop. So I was going to go ahead and ask you guys about those. Well, we know that Spencer, Xavier is Maddie's boyfriend, but he's also the first real suspect in her disappearance. So, how do you approach playing a teenager who's grieving and also trying to prove he's innocent?
Xavier's a very tough guy to read. I think that's something that we really wanted to get across, is that he's, you can't really get a good read on him. And I think that, that adds to the suspicion and the audience as well as the characters in the world are just, he seems a little guilty, but he's I think he's a guy that's going through a lot of grief, and he's very guilty, and I think throughout the season he hopefully finds some sort of path towards redemption. Yeah,
well, there's kind of more than one aspect of guilt there, considering, the relationship that he has going on with Rainbow's character. So, what is that going to look like going forwards? Is it possible that he feels guilty for what he did there?
Yeah, I think that's on the money. I think that his feelings for Claire are true and they're real, but I think that he's maybe a little bit, it's a little fresh. He's maybe a little unavailable at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that Claire does really care for Xavier and wants to help as much as she can. He's struggling, and it's hard for her to watch, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow, what do you think Claire's opinion was of Maddie then? Does she kind of feel any guilt for how everything played out?
I think it definitely hit Claire a lot when Maddie disappeared. They definitely have a past. They have a history together that you'll see in the series. And I think that it's, despite everything that's going on with Xavier and Claire, she really does care about Maddie.
Well, I would love to know what you each really think sets the series apart from other murder mystery and supernatural shows that have previously been done, because there's a lot. It feels like this isn't really a new spin on things.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's a genre that has been touched upon before, but at the moment that I read the first script, I immediately thought that this is a big subversion, I guess, of that genre.
Yeah.
And it's really original with its characters and even the way that it tells its story. It's super gripping.
Yeah, the fact that it's not only the detective through the detective's eyes that you solve the mystery, it's Maddie solving her own murder, and I think that's really fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that was all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thanks.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
You too. Bye.